And welcome to our sixth session. So this is the already 5 times we solved checkmate puzzles, and this is the sixth session. One session a day in 2024. We will see how long we will go with this one. And today we will solve checkmates in 2 moves. So checkmate in 2 moves puzzles. I suggest you to stop the video when I say who to move and then find your own solution and then compare to mine. So let's see first. White to move. Mate in 2. So what to do? Maybe get knight maybe? So wow. So maybe we just arrive to the stage where it will be some more challenging puzzles. Check and then checkmate. Yeah, this is it. Check needs to move and then we get a new queen. That's a checkmate. He can move also to here, but that will make no difference. We just get a... all the squares are covered, so this is a checkmate. Okay, let's go for the next one. White to move, mate in 2. So bishop f3. Now, no matter what will black do, white to move and mate in 1. The king can move, but we will still give a checkmate. Okay, let's go for the next one. White to move, mate in 2. Pawn attacks the rook, and the king should move somewhere, and we capture. This is the checkmate. King can go to b5, but still we will still capture. That's a checkmate. Let's go for the next one. White to move, mate in 2. Okay, this is tricky. Check, need to capture, and that's a checkmate. Okay, let's go for the next one. White to move, mate in 2. You can also move the pawns, but one of them is still a checkmate. Okay, again, white to move, mate in 2. It's a nice, pretty one. It's a knight b5, and no matter what will black do, now white to move, mate in 1. The knight captures, that gives the checkmate. Okay, next one. White to move, mate in 2. Pawn goes this way, that's important. A knight move. And knight gives the checkmate. Next one. Mate in 2, white to move. Queen a3. No matter what he will do, it's a checkmate. Pawn moves, still a checkmate. Okay, mate in 2, white to move. Oh la la, this looks now more complicated, more pieces on the board. Wow, this is a checkmate. Looking for king moves. Let's see if he captures, and I will go here. This would be a checkmate. There's a pawn move, but it's not really helping me. So what else? I think we check, then he goes here. And that's not a checkmate. Oh la la, so maybe we arrive to the stage where it will be some challenging puzzles. It's this check, he captures. Okay, so maybe this is not a knight move actually. So how to solve a problem like this? What I suggest to do first, just check your random thoughts, because maybe you have like a good feeling and good intuition, and then you find find a solution without systematically checking all the 20 different possibilities. Maybe you just have a feeling, okay, this is the move, and then that's the move, and then you don't need to continue. But if it's not working, then maybe you need to start to do some systematic approach, which can be different for everybody. Usually I start with the checks, different checks, and then looking the moves which are close to the king. But sometimes you can also have like an intuition. You ask yourself, what if the opponent would need to move? Because that's sometimes the look. Example here, black to move. Then if it takes, then we give a checkmate. If he moves here, then we give another checkmate. So it would be really nice to pass the move for him actually. I mean, pass the move, but forcing the king to move, because we cannot push the move to the pawn, so we cannot push like this or move the king, because they're just pushing the pawn, and that's not a better thing. Yeah. Also, like you can reconnect. This is also a checkmate. Yeah. So if somehow we can force him here, this would be also good for a checkmate. Or if forced here, then it's a another checkmate. Oh, la, 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 la. So maybe it's time to think, make systematic. And then sometimes I start to look the pieces piece by piece to look if what if I move, like example this knight and this. Let's check if I move here. Captures. Is there a checkmate? Probably no checkmate. But if I move here, is there a checkmate after the capture? Probably no. Here, is there a checkmate if it takes? Probably no. So it's not a knight move. Not this knight move probably. But if I move this knight, this is probably not good enough. If I go here, that's probably also not. If I go there, yeah, that's still not a right one. It just always comes here actually from the knight checks, and it's no checkmates. Probably it's not a knight move. Probably also not a king move. We can just say like that's probably a. Probably it takes, and then there's no more checkmate. It's probably not a pawn move, so it should be a queen move. Good evening, GC, good evening. And here is the solution actually. So giving the check first on e2. Okay. Giving the check on e2. The king goes to c3 or c1, and it's a checkmate. Okay, so I just made a mark for this. This was a challenge for me. Wow, this is interesting. Yeah. So check and then checkmate. Okay, let's go for the next one. How are you today, GC? Nice to see you here. So white to move mate into again. Oh la la. So queen check, he should take the pawn, and it's a queen f5 checkmate. Let's go for the next one. Okay. White to move mate into. Check, king moves, and the bishop gives the checkmate. Okay, white to move mate into. I don't know if you saw it, just but I started to do every day like around 1 hour of checkmate puzzles. The 1st of January, so this is the 6th day. I am doing some days I did like more than 1 hour, sometimes less than 1 hour, but on average I think 1 hour I have already still. Already I feel more than that. And I plan to play also some Grandmaster tournaments this year, so I am back to training myself. We will see how things goes. So white to move mate into. Checkmate. Or if he goes the other way, it's also a checkmate. White to move mate into. Yeah. Let's hope for the best. White to move. Checkmate in 2. The knight should go back one or the other way, and that's a checkmate. White to move, mate in 2. Yeah, I think the most important to enjoy what you are doing. So not the result, I think the important part, but the road, actually, as they say, the road to the on the journey to the goal. Because actually reaching the goal is just one moment, but to getting there, that's the long period. So you need to enjoy that one, I think, to make sense. I think if you want to enjoy your life. So white to move, mate in 2. Yeah, no matter what he does, if he moves the king, we just get a checkmate. And actually, I decided to work through the Polgar book. I don't know, did you work that through before? Remember we did it on the stream also several times. We started and then I stopped to continue. So it's the new attempt to do it. We'll see how it goes. I did like 380 in the first 5 days. Okay, white to move, mate in 2. Wow, this is an interesting checkmate. Oh la la. Tricky checkmates, here they come. Ah yeah, okay. It's a rook move, yeah. I found this one. It's a checkmate. Goes here, then it's a checkmate with the knight. First I was thinking maybe it will be somehow like a short castle in the second move, the checkmate, but yeah, no, rook move, this is the checkmate. Okay. So mate in 2. White to move. So mate in 2, white to move. Wow. How can again one of the ideas is like long castle. It's if we can we give a checkmate with long castle? That would be something really very nice. If we can somehow force him to move here and then we would castle long, that would be pretty. That would be really nice, but I don't know if that's a viable option here. If check, then goes out, and when the knight is hanging. Check, still the knight goes here, and the knight is hanging, and we can also go this way. Let's see, give a check, goes here. Ah, that's a checkmate actually. Yeah, the pawn goes that direction, the upper. Okay, that's it. Wow. Whew. Yeah, if this, then the knight gives the checkmate. This is a checkmate. Okay, let's go for the next one. Ooh, wow, look. Actually, this is not that hard. White to move, mate in 2. Okay, this is a possibility. This it's a checkmate. King moves, then it's a checkmate. Takes, then it's a checkmate on e1. But actually, I was thinking a different move, and I think that should also work. Ah, no, that's not working actually. Huh, yeah, that's not. I was thinking this move, but he's not. If it captured, then it's a checkmate, but he's not forced to take actually, the problem. So he can go like this or whatever, and there is no checkmate. So, wow. So this, I need to make another mark which I missed. Wow, so look, now I need to be more careful. This is already the second one which I missed today. So king, this is the right thing to do. Yeah, because this checkmate is threat. Also, if the queen just randomly moves, then we get the checkmate if he goes away. This is important. If he takes, yeah, then it's a checkmate. Okay, let's go for the next one. So mate in 2, white to move. Yeah, thank you very much for joining us. Have a wonderful day, GC. The big question, what to do here for white? To not let him go. If I move like something like this, then it's a stalemate actually. King cannot move. It's interesting. Capture, that's also a stalemate. Oh la la. if he would be forced to move like he moved here, that would be his only move, and then this would be a checkmate. Wow. If we move the queen somewhere else, then he runs away. Probably the queen should stay there. But if the queen should stay there, then now which piece to move? Moving with the knight. Maybe knight f2. Knight here. So it's not a knight move, not this one at least. Knight 8-6 maybe. And the knight. This is a stalemate, yeah, if I go here that's a stalemate. I remember I looked this before. I think this one, so we, because this pawn actually goes to this direction, so queen f6, yeah. And now the king should go here or and this is a checkmate. Or if you can go to d5, but it's still a checkmate. Wow. Okay. Let's go for the next one. So mate into white to move. Mate into white to move. Okay, this is a checkmate, that's for sure. I got another idea. Okay, I don't know, I just need some random things because I think this is a checkmate, but actually no, this pawn cannot go control this square, only go control that square, so you can just go back. Wow, okay, one more mistake here. DKTQ. Happy New Year. Have a wonderful one with health, wealth, and good chess. So here the solution is actually the check. The king goes here, then it's a checkmate by the rook. king goes there, then it's a checkmate with the queen. Okay, next one. Mate into white move. How are you today? Ah, you were in Spain. Okay, wow. So yeah, the checkmate is there. Queen check. Checkmate this way. Or if the king goes here, then checkmate is on e5. Yeah, Iberix, thank you very much. Yeah, your solution was right. Where are you from, Iberix? Okay, so let's do a few more puzzles. So white to move, mate in 2. Ah yeah, Croatia, that's nice. Yeah, Croatia is very nice beaches. We were there like 2 times, I think, in the last couple of years. Yeah, I give my best effort for improving, so we will see how much it will, how good will be that, how far I can reach with my efforts. Maybe the GM title. But I hope I can also inspire other people, and I can also help them to train, maybe train together sometimes. Well, this was always inspiration also for my coaching, so I enjoyed very much teaching others when I was playing also myself. Yeah, running is one of the things which I did randomly recently, but I want to get back to running also. Yeah, thank you for the reminder. What I want to do also some training, like with your own weight, that kind of trainings and running. Yeah, thank you. So, mate into white to move. I think this is a relatively easy checkmate. So check, and the rook is the checkmate. Let's go for the next one. Mate into white to move. Yeah, you can check actually my blog. Let me send you the link. Also, we can connect on different social platforms. And you can reach me out also, if you want to improve your chess. I am happy to help you to improve your chess. I'm available for chess coaching. So white to move, checkmate in 2 moves. Okay, I think this is still relatively easy. Let's check. The rook moves, then we capture. That's a checkmate. Let's see again. White to move, mate in 2. So, what would you do here? How to checkmate? Probably it's a knight check, I think. Knight. If the king goes to c6, then the queen goes to the other way to give the checkmate. Okay, let's go for the next one. White to move, mate in 2. Check. The queen gives the checkmate. If it goes to c7, then this is the checkmate. Okay, next one, white to move, mate in 2. It's a checkmate. Okay, friends, I think this was for today. Thank you very much for joining us. Hope you enjoyed this session. Yeah, if you enjoyed it and enjoyed the puzzles, then please subscribe and share. And invite your friends also to solve those puzzles. And you can go and check back. I think we already had like 5 other sessions where you can solve another 380 checkmate puzzles. So, yeah, hope to see you tomorrow. Bye bye, guys.